Hello, everybody. Yes, we are live. Oh, it took a while for me to come on. Jeez, it was going in circles, circles, circles. Hello, good morning, everybody. It's Natasha again, coming live to you from Spain with another episode of Digital Chat with Natasha. If you haven't seen me before, I'm the face behind this page or the other page. It depends on where you're watching from. I'm streaming live on my personal page, on my personal account, and my two business pages. So. Wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Come say hi, just write in the comments where you're watching from. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an online business mentor. I teach people worldwide how to start an online business, providing you everything you need to run a successful business online. And I've been doing these digital chats on a weekly basis to share with you the stories of fellow business partners doing this business from different countries with different backgrounds, just to motivate you and to inspire you that this is a business that can be done by anybody, anywhere, at any time. So yes, I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm going to have my special invite for today. She's living in the UK, but she's originally from Lithuania. So, oh my gosh, we're so broad with nationalities. It's pretty amazing. So let me invite Marija on. Let me see where she is. There she is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very well. Thank you. How are
Good,
you?
good. I'm good too. Maria and I made a mistake with the hour. I should have been on live an hour ago, but we made a mistake with the hour difference. So things that happen in the things that happen. So sorry that we're a bit late. No problems. Then we'll just pick it up from here. So, Maria, thank you so much for accepting my invitation. Why don't you start by introducing a bit about yourself? What is it that you do? A bit about your background.
Thank you so much for having me here, Natasha. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. Hello, everyone, and hello, people who are watching us and maybe who gonna watch a replay. Hello, my name is Marija, and I'm originally from Lithuania, but now over 10 years, already 10 years, yeah, I live in the United Kingdom. I'm a mom of 8-year-old boy. I'm a teacher by profession, but here in the United Kingdom, I work as a teaching assistant, and I'm very, very proud digital business owner.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. So you were a teacher back then, and what is a teacher assistant? What does that consist of?
Yeah, it's a bit differently. It works here in the United Kingdom. In Lithuania, we do have some helpers as a teaching assistants, but my degree is a teacher. But here, obviously, because you coming from different country, you have to have a degree of this country where you live in. So I just decided to upgrade some stages, and I became a teaching assistant here in the United Kingdom, which gives me some, flexibility a little bit with my child, because now they have Easter holidays for 2 weeks, and I have my holidays as
Oh,
well.
yeah, 2 week holidays. Oh, nice. We have
Yeah.
1 week here. We have 1 week.
Yeah. So that's how I became teaching assistant, just to be a bit more flexible with my child and have some time for my digital business.
Yeah, it is. It's true because we as immigrants, we might have had a certain career in our countries and that are not valid. Our credentials are not valid in the country that you're living in. I had the same. I had to start from scratch, or or go back to high school to get my degree to do a certain course. So, I mean, it was ridiculous. It was out of the question that I could just go back to school in the afternoon and to get my high school degree again, and just for the credentials for here to be able to do an official course.
Exactly
So,
the same.
I mean,
Exactly. Yeah, I did
and
some.
my kids were small back then, so it was, yeah, I mean, that was out of the that was out of the
Yeah.
question. So what motivated you to start this business? Were you looking to do something online, or how did it go about?
Yeah, thank you. I'm very, very active person, and I always feel that I need to do more and I need to learn something new. And it's been always like that. But since my child was born, it was 8 years ago. I was feeling very strong after he was 1 year old, and I said that I really need something for myself and do independent job. So to begin with, me and my husband, we have a traditional business, restaurant and a hotel here in the United Kingdom. So I helped my husband a lot and we worked together. But eventually I said that I cannot work with my husband and I need something for myself on the side. So I tried so many different ways to, to be sort of present for my family and also supplement my family income and my income. But it never worked because my husband is so busy, and we ended up me coming home, him going back to work, or giving our child to the childcare. So and one day I said, okay, I have to review everything and maybe to start something that I could do from home. I've tried a couple of things, reselling something from my garage, also sending some items back to my country, some clothes and some like perfumes and stuff like that before we had Brexit. So, but it never worked, to be honest. I used to put so much effort, physical jobs, storing, like going to shops, shopping online, but then ending up selling everything cheaper or using ourselves. So it's so much, work and hustle. But then I started searching something extra to do online, but I never thought that there are possibility to have an online business without any selling or without any selling, like, big companies that you don't have to store the goods, but you still have to sell them. So I thought I might try it, but I still was researching and hoping for something. So one day, almost a year ago, I found this ad on Facebook. I was scrolling my Facebook, spending my time online without, any reason. And since then, I saw this special ad. I'm here in the business, and I'm really, really happy that I took the step.
Wow, amazing. That is amazing. It's true. No, I know how it is in the hospitality world because I came to Spain 26 years ago with my father, and we started a restaurant too. And I spent 10 to 12 hours working every day. So when I had my first child, I thought, oh my gosh, this is totally not compatible with being a parent. So I just I stopped working with my father, and I started looking for a job, And because of my languages, I can speak various languages, and thought that I was lucky to incorporate in different jobs. First, I worked in the information desk at the airport, but then the hours, they incorporated night flights, so we had to go in at nights, and I thought, no, this is not going to happen because I don't want to be away from my house in the middle of the night while while I still had babies. So from there on, I became a medical interpreter, and that's what I've been doing practically up till when I started this business until I lost my job because the company I was working for, they had economical problems and they couldn't proceed, and that left me unemployed. So it was a situation like, oh my gosh, this is not happening to me, So I just like you, I was just looking online, just scrolling on my newsfeed, and that led me to here, and here I am 5 years later, and still loving it, and it's total flexible. You can do this whenever you can, just plug in here and then. And plus, you don't, as a woman, you need your financial independence.
Exactly.
Definitely, I totally agree. So, what changed for you since you've started this business? How has it been for you the last year?
Thank you. I could count so many changes, but the biggest change, it's my personal change. Here, being as an immigrant, it's really difficult. First of all, I personally find people very different, and the views and maybe culture and hobbies and how we live the lifestyle is slightly different than mine. So I quite struggle to have, many friends or good friends. So, but since I started this business, I feel so excited and I never feel alone. So I have so many friends, new friends. We have big community here in the United Kingdom. We meet so often. We also meet with our children and we celebrate some like Christmas together. It was big celebration for us. It's been amazing. It's really been amazing. And the community we have, that always with the big support. So this was the biggest change, that I never feel alone anymore. And another thing is that I definitely came out of my comfort zone. When I started the business, I had so many questions like, how do I do it? I can see, people going online and like live like you today. And they talking, they feel so professional and they don't mind, being online. And I remember first time when I went live after a couple of weeks being in the business, just saying hello. It's been a challenge for me, really a challenge. Wait, look, it's less than a year, and I just really feel comfortable to meet new people, chat with them, interview them, mentor them. I never thought it's gonna change, but here I am. So this was the biggest.
It happens automatically, because I think everybody feels that way. Because I can remember me pressing that go live button. Oh my gosh, I was thinking, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? I'm going to lose my words, and people are going to laugh. I was, and now it's just something we grow into, and it's just a normal thing for us now. So it's not like, oh, so many people are watching us, and this is like just chatting with each other, except other people can join and listen to us. So that's it is a big challenge in the beginning, just coming out of your comfort zone. But coming out of your comfort zone, that makes you grow. You learn, and it's pretty amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I have a mentee now that she is just a couple of weeks in the business, and she says, I will never be able to go live and do some live videos and stuff. I said, oh, wait, and we're gonna learn. So this is amazing part, once you're coming out of your comfort zone, once you're feeling that uncomfy, step and uncomfy feeling, that means that you grow, and this is the most important.
Absolutely. And eventually it is important, because we you don't have to do that. I mean, people are scared in the beginning, which is understandable. And there's still people that don't do lives or put a picture on their business pages. But it is important in this business to eventually come out of your shell, because that's the only way people will trust you. People need to see who they're dealing with, who is the face behind the business, and that's the only way you can build trust with other people, and so they can see that we're just normal people from normally daily life people, just like anybody else. So my last question, for people that are skeptical, because with the online space and so many businesses out there. I mean, back then I didn't even know so many businesses online existed. I just saw this one. I jumped in. I didn't even think about it, and I just paid the registration fee, and I started without even doing research, nothing. So I didn't know anything about it. And now these days, people, are hesitant. Oh, do I have to pay? And what if I get scammed? And what if this? What if that? What would you say to those people? What would you recommend?
Yeah, if you guys are watching us, or if you're gonna watch a replay, it means this is your first step. So it means that you are here for the reason. You are following Natasha's page for the reason, and you probably like her if you are there. So this is your definitely first step. The second step is, if you are feeling that you need some extra support, or extra income for your family, or maybe just a growth for yourself, some change for yourself, that you're stuck in the daily routine and you want to learn something new, like I was. So then you contact Natasha with the questions, just message her on Facebook. Or if you don't want to chat, you can register on Natasha's website. Natasha maybe can share her website in the comments later on, or you definitely can find Natasha's website on her page. Here it is. Just register on the website with your name and with your valid email address, and Natasha will send you the free info session, so where you can see some steps for our business. So this is the second step that I said to register. There is a third step that people are, skeptical, and they're asking why we have to do that, what's going on, I want to know more. And yes, that's absolutely fine. You can have a chat and you can ask Natasha as many questions as you want. But there is a third step where you can pay $149 fee, and then to find out all our business structure, plans, payment plans, and everything that you need. This fee is absolutely risk-free guarantee. This fee is refundable for 30 days. So you don't have to sign anything. You just pay via link, via PayPal or credit card or debit card. And if this business is not for you, you refund your money. So with this 149, as I said, you've got business plan, business structure, support 24/7. We add you to the huge group where you can see so many different reviews. You can chat with so many different people. You can find your background people as well and see how they're doing in the business. So this is so much. I always say to the people who are buying in, just don't be scared. Do your, do your research. Learn and ask as many questions as you want.
Exactly.
So, and yeah, this is it. Take your step, guys. Do your learning, and I'm sure one day you will be in the same way as Natasha, 5 years in the business, still there. That's amazing.
Yes, once you're in, then you don't want to go out. Definitely. Thank you so much, Marija, for sharing your story with us and sharing your insight. It was amazing talking to you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll respond to your comments later on. Have a nice day, everybody, and I hope to see you next week in another episode of Digital Chat with Natasha. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you, Marija.
Bye-bye.